Our next speaker is going to be New York State Minority Leader, Senator Robert Ortt.
I want to thank Senator Jackson for sponsoring this legislation. I want to thank the Assemblywoman for sponsoring this legislation as well. There'll be more senators here, but we're in session. So Senator Jackson and I and Senator Scarcell-Spanton got a hall pass to be here to support all of you. I'll disagree with Senator Jackson on this on one area. He said, we're just asking. But you know, when people call you on the phone, they're not asking you to show up. They're demanding that you show up. And you show up. So we're demanding that this is in the budget. We're demanding that this is in the budget. I know you know that. So for the firefighters and the first responders behind me, I'm from Western New York. I'm up in the Buffalo region. And when I was a young person and I thought about firefighters in New York City, forevermore in my life, it'll be the image of New York City firefighters running into buildings that were ablaze, that were going to come down, and everyone else was running away from it. That's just a reality. That was a reality that day, but it's a reality every day. Maybe not on that level, thank God, but it's a reality every day. Every single day, you have the backs of 8 million New Yorkers. And now we need to have your back. We need to get this passed. We can get it passed. And as it was said, it's going to be in the budget. The Assemblywoman, that was pretty bold. She said it's going to be in the budget. And if she says it, I believe her. I believe her. But you know what we don't have? We don't have a budget. And it's ironic because it's due Saturday, Friday night at midnight. Now, we're a little late in Albany routinely, as you probably would not be surprised to find out. But it's ironic that we have a bunch of New York City firefighters here because I'm thinking we have to light a fire under someone's butt to get a budget done on time right now, all right? So again, I want to thank my colleagues. I'll speak for the Republican conference in the Senate. My colleagues in the Democratic conference are here. We are all united. This is not a partisan issue. We want this passed. All it needs to be in the budget. The governor needs to make sure it's in the budget as well, sign it into law. It might take a couple of weeks before we have a budget, just to let you know. But when it's there, this should be in there, and we will have righted and corrected an injustice and a wrong on behalf of our heroes here in New York State. So thank you for what you do. Thank you for having me, and God bless.